Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Icarus Live. That's right. We're back again. We, after a 4-week hiatus, to get a bunch of games out of the way, gosh darn it, we are back into Icarus Monday. Because what do we play on Monday? We play Icarus on Monday. And we got a brand new mission to bring to you today. You bet. It's Ironclad Research. You know it. And with that, before we get started and all the things, of course, I want to thank all recent subscribers as their names are scrolling at the bottom of the screen, as long as Steam Elements behaves itself. And, of course, to live chat, including Mr. O. I hope things are good with you today. And, of course, everybody that watches in whatever time zone you're watching in, because it's just really awesome and cool to do that stuff. You betcha. And in today's episode, we, of course, are doing live the Ironclad research mission. Now, we're not going to finish the whole mission. It requires... I've done all the parts up to the main part of the mission. And we'll be able to do 2/3 of it, but it's going to require several more hours to do the last part. But it's just the same thing that we're going to be doing anyway. I'll explain that when we get into it anyway. But we're going to do almost all the mission, all the main parts of the mission. You'll get to see everything that's going on, all the things. It's just, again, the things that the pieces you're working with take a long time to craft, right? Like, we're talking hours. So, you know, again, the effort I'm putting in, people, it is what it is. Monday is Monday. It is Monday, but everything is fine. Well, that's good, right? Because it's Icarus Monday, and that's what we're doing. Okay, you hit the button there, Max. Hey, there's a screen. Look at that. Something we haven't seen in a while. Okay, hey, there's me. Look at that. That's me on mission. And if I select the character, we should go into another screen. So, as mentioned, we are doing Ironclad research, which, of course, is the current mission at hand. Of course, I've basically, to give you the overall review of the mission, is we've landed on Icarus, and basically they want me to deploy in 3 zones these new metal templates things, okay? Now, these things are heavy. I mean, they are heavy. Like, you can only carry 1 at a time, and you have to deploy 3 in 3 locations for a total of 9, okay? But these things are, like, way too heavy that you can carry any more than 1 of them. So I've done a bunch of work off camera just to at least get ready to do some of these, right? So that's where we are, people. It's intense. It's intense. So basically, basic mission. I've landed. They want me to do 3 of these, three of these zones, and I'm going to show you that here on the map here momentarily and all the things. You should hit the resume button. Okay, Ironclad research is loading. There you go. Gee whiz, Max. You know, some days you're a little slow. Well, it is Monday. I'm going with that excuse because I like that excuse. It's Monday. It's Monday, people. You know, and because it's Monday. Hey, everybody gets to be a little bit dopey and fine in the world. You know, that's what I'm going with anyway. So, what was that noise? Are we okay? It's preparing the geometry now. Of course, when a game loads behind the scenes before you actually get to see what's going on, that always makes me really nervous about games. And there are some games that do that, and it's like, okay, what just exploded? All right. Okay, look at that. It's fairly mid-afternoon, almost, it's 1600 hours or 4 p.m. And as you can see, if you stop moving around, Max, this will be a lot easier for the people. Okay, on the left-hand side, you can see there we have to deploy these new proactive platings in desired locations, and they want 3 of these plates in each of the 3 locations for 9 plates. Every hour, they will give you 1 free plate. Or you can craft your own plates. Now that sounds like a nice idea, right? So I'm like, why would I wait for an hour for 1 plate at a time for a total of 9 hours? Okay. Or B, I'll just craft my own. Well, it turns out that the first thing to craft these things is you need a fabricator bench. You know, so a tier 1 bench, nope. Tier 2 bench, nope. You need the best bench. Now, that's actually okay with me. I mean, I would be making a fabricator bench anyway, because, you know me, Aw, yeah. That's right. We gotta have the rifle. Oh, yeah. That's a thing. So, I was making this bench anyway, so I'm like, alright, cool, right? Now, I must admit, I was a little slow at making this bench today. I usually have the bench made in about a 3-hour time span, right? But it did take me about, I don't know, 18... It actually took me 5 hours today. 5 hours and 15 minutes, according to that timer at the top of the screen. Anyway, nevertheless. So, okay, I got the bench made, and you're like, wow, okay, cool. 3D mission explains everything. Yeah, so I made the bench, and I thought, cool, now I can make these plates. Now, I didn't expect the plates to be easy to make. Okay, I wasn't looking for, for an easy way out. So, of course, I looked at the layer plating, and what does it need? Composites. Wah, wah. Well, guess what you're not making anymore, Max? Composites. So, and the reason is that to make composites, you need a materials processor. And to get a materials processor, you need to make a generator and a bunch of other stuff and a bunch of other things. And basically, you believe it or not, you will get all the plates from space faster than I would ever make all this stuff. So that's the sad part. So I do need at least 3 more plates and a bunch of stuff. But that doesn't. But I have 6 plates. Oh yeah, I do have 6 plates. Let's now bring up the menu and see what's going on. Boom. So I do have 6 out of the 9 plates already. Oh yeah. So we have 3 of the plates to go right here. We are at I-7, which of course is the Great Plains. Which runs through the center of the map. We have enough plates to do I-7. We also have enough plates to do H-13 down here in the snow. And they are already down there, waiting for me to go down there and put them in. I do not have the plates for this one, and it will be hours before I get them, right? So we're not going to worry about that. What are we going to do while waiting for plate delivery? Well, we're going to do these first 2, right? We're definitely doing I-7. And we're going to do H-13, right? And I'm hoping there's a special surprise down here at J6 if it's still there. So we're going to have lots of adventure today. Not to worry about that, that's for sure. Let's see what we got going on here in the fire. Oh, yeah, we got some stuff in the fire. Fire, yeah, fire. You betcha. You should put some of that wood away. Put some of the leather away. You don't need to be carrying all this stuff, Max. You just need to carry some of the stuff. You know how it is. You only got 2 of those left. That's pretty scary. So you should take this and put it in your inventory. Now, again, just to talk about all the crazy weight. So I actually have 3 of them special plates right here. Okay, they're right here. Each of these weighs 90 kilograms. It's crazy. It's crazy. Luckily, our first location is just down there, right? It's just down there. Listen, bird. Listen, dude, I don't want to hurt you because your mother's probably around here and she gets really upset, right? But I'll tell you right now, when I light this thing on fire in a minute, if you haven't left, that's not my fault. I'm just pointing that out, okay? So, nevertheless, it's going to get exciting. So our first location is actually right down there at the very bottom of this thing. It's actually where all the Komodos hang out, right? Yeah, it's definitely going to be barbecue for the bird. I hate to say it, birdie go bye-bye, all right? Because, we got some tradition to do here, and sure enough, we have the Love Castle up and running, okay? The Love Shack is looking a little shacky. But, of course, that's not a surprise, right? Of course, it's going to look a little rough because it's gone through some storms. And it's kind of scary that way. Listen, dude, I really feel bad for you. You really shouldn't be hanging out there. Yeah, well, listen. I mean, if you and your other feathered friend there want to hang out there, that's not my doing, dude. That's not my doing. Anyway, nevertheless, maybe you'll figure this out. I hope so. Maybe you'll run away or something. Okay, so let's light this sucker up. Get things underway, shall we? I'm telling you, dude, you really should run away. I'm just letting you know now. It's not going to get pretty here. Yeah. All right. Well, listen. I tried to warn you. I'm trying to warn you, but no, you're going to stand there. Come on, light this sucker up. There we go. Now, if you just stand there and get burnt, that's not going to be my problem. I'm just saying. Okay. Well, anyway, nevertheless. Oh, just a second. Had to do the serious cough there. So, of course, there is the burning of the Love Shack as the evening hour is coming on, because, of course, we're going to want to start this first thing in the morning. He doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. He's like, whatever. Like, he's just literally standing there. I don't even think he's being injured. I mean, which is pretty miracle-ish for this bird. I mean, there's 2 or 3 weird things on this planet today, which we'll have a look at here shortly. Like, there's a rock back here that isn't really a rock. This is the biggest fake rock ever. Where's the fake rock at? Oh, it's right here, right? So this looks like a rock? Nope, that's not a rock. That is definitely not a rock. That's the biggest fake rock ever. Yeah, you can't mine it. You can't do anything with it. It's all the it's all the things. It's all the things. Huge love was happening. All the things. Yeah, well, there we go. We got some burnage there going on today. Did he, like, die? I think he did. Yeah, he did die, too. Listen, dude, I feel real bad. But that was not my doing. You just kind of sat there and took it. Not the best idea. No, wasn't the best idea, dude. Not the best idea. Anyway, we've cleaned him up. I feel bad, but he shouldn't have stuck his head in the house and then got it stuck there. Oh well. Anyway, so throw this stuff on the fire. Sure, we'll do that. Okay, is it time to do the sleeps? You betcha. All right, it's time to get this show on the road. Boop. Put your torch in the right hand of things. Okay, with that, we're going to do the sleeps. Boom, boom. There we go. We're going to actually eat up this this meat here so as we don't let it go to waste. We're going to push all the buttons on that. We'll even put that fur away just in case. Destroy this. No one's using that. All right, there we go. We've eaten all the foods down in the lower left-hand corner. We've got all the bonuses of all the things. Really? You're going to do a heavy rainstorm right now, are we? All right. Sure. So carrying 3 of these is 300 kilograms. I can only carry 122 kilograms. Can I even move? All right, so I can move, but this is going to be very painful. I'm just pointing that out. Okay, here we go. Let's go. All right. Sure, you want to do this in the rain, right, Max? Not really. New technique how to get rid of a bird burns down. Well, that's kind of like one of them things you would see on the internet, right? Person sees a spider in their house, burns the entire house down trying to get rid of the spider. I mean, I could see that. I mean, you can see that stuff happening all the time, right? Heavy rain. Really? This is a thing, huh? So there, you can see, well, the one thing about the rain is that you can see the glowing distance about where we're going to put these 3 magical plates. There is the glowing thing. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here, right? This is why we're doing these ones first. We're doing these ones first because I don't know what happens when you do this, all right? So I'm going to line these up down here and get ready to run just in case because I don't know what happens if this all goes sideways. Oh, hello, mister. Yeah, listen, wherever your mommy is, just go away, would you? Please, you guys are all over the place today, aren't you? Too far. There's 1. There's 2. And 0. There, that's 3, right? Okay. Is that a thing? Did I do it? Oh, hello. Okay. What's this thing do? Cargo pod. All right. Well, I guess it's a thing. All right. Cool. According to that, I have deployed it, and everything is good in the world. Cool. I thought maybe the cargo pod was something I had to do something with, but all right, it's perfectly fine. I am now going to go back to the house because it's. I mean, this is one of them crazy rainstorms, right? You won't be able to do anything out here. Like, it's supposedly 8 o'clock in the morning, and literally it's like we're gonna die, right? So you know, we're gonna get back to the house. I'll just sit in the love castle for a short time. It'll be fine. Yeah, listen, dude, I know we're in the storm. It's crazy weather. Just figures. It just figures. Had to be first thing in the morning, right? All right. Yeah, I know. Exposure. Listen, there's nothing left of the hut. You can't damage that anymore anyway. Give up on that. All right, there we go. Fine. Holy smokes. Okay, so I guess we're here at the house for a minute while the rest of the crazy storm goes by. Kroll, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhoods. You better know. And so, 1 down, 2 to go. Now, like I said, the plates for the other 2 will be hours in the making, right? So, like, that's probably not going to happen. But I do have at least one of the other locations ready to go, and that is down here. And, of course, I didn't know if anything was going to happen when you put these plates down, right? I mean, all that happened was I didn't know if, like, there was a creature that was going to attack or anything like that. But I do have, I'm hoping the surprise is still here at J6. We're going to go down there shortly and have a look at that as soon as this crazy storm's over. Holy smokes, give me a break, game. Like, really? I'm pretty sure, game, that you're just doing that just to piss me off. Whatever. Listen, you know what? You should fill up your gas canister. You've been running around here for a while, right? Sure, throw that thing in there. You'll be fine. Yeah, fill that back up, would you? Crazy storm. What do you think there, Mini Buffalo? Not much. I know. It's crazy. Just super crazy. Right? So anyway, nevertheless, when I seen that these new layered plating required composite, like even the titanium ingots are a huge pain in the butt. Okay, and yes, 40 steel ingots per plate is a huge pain in the butt. But the 24 composites is just crazy talk, right? I mean, getting a materials processor together, getting a generator, getting all the wiring, getting all the stuff, and then you got to collect all the material just to make the composite. I mean, then there's a whole bunch of other stuff you got to do to make composite, right? Because composite isn't just like some simple ingredient, right? So, like you would be here another 9 hours just trying to make 3 plates when I can just wait for the plates. It's just wait for the plates. All right, come on, Storm, let's go. I got things to do today. Icarus, sometimes the storms on Icarus are just ridiculous, right? Yeah, listen, finish burning down the house, would you? Yeah, okay, yeah, you got the tree. It's all bad. Listen, did you blow up the house yet? Oh, okay, well, Mr. Buffalo's happy. He can walk into the house now. I guess Mr. Bird will be happy when he comes back, because they keep coming back. Oh, no. Like, look at him. He's stuck. He's stuck there, right? He's going to be stuck there for the rest of the game. You know he is. Whatever. Okay, so, come on, Storm. We want to go down to the water and see if J6 has my little surprise ready for everybody. If I walk back and forth 5 more times, will the sun come out? The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar it will come out tomorrow. You betcha. Okay. So, down here, J6 is where we're going. Okay, do that. Silly rain. Tricks are for kids. Alright, there we go. Just gonna run on down here. Everything is good. Free meal. Yeah, free meal right next door. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Yeah. Are you feeling a little parched? And the amount of MOAs around here, I think the game is glitched out on MOA making, because holy smokes, it just seems like everywhere there's a MOA. MOAs are everywhere. It's like, now I am gonna say, I will say one thing. First of all, this mission's kind of trying to push you towards using animals, right? So for example, because these plates are so heavy, because they're so heavy, of course, it's trying to kind of encourage you to like use a buffalo to do it, right? All right. So is it down here? I'm really hoping it's still down here. Oh, I think it's still here. It is still here. Yay, us. We get to attack a bonus creature for the day. You know it. Okay. First of all, let's get ready to take care of some of the bonus creatures' friends. Arr, yeah, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Oh, you're all attacking. Oh, now you want to load up the gun. Good job. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah, run, dude. Yeah. Can you run this way for me? Gee whiz. Yeah, can you run into the water for me? Come on. Yeah, come on, guys. You want to fight? Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, now where's your friend? Now where's your friend? Yeah, no, I wasn't done. Yeah, can you get right back here, mister? Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, come. Yeah, where are you going? Oh, I know. Yeah, well, come on, let's go. Yeah, that's what I think of you. What do you think of me now? What do you think of me now? Yeah, nothing. You're nothing. Gee whiz. Give me a hard time. Sheesh. What do you got for me? Oh yeah, we got the black wolf teeth. We got 60 of the prime meats. All the things. Listen. What are you guys doing over here? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Oh, you guys are fighting a crocodile. Good luck with that. I'm not messing with that. So, the wolves are fighting a crocodile. The crocodile. Oh no, the crocodile's now upset with me. No, dude. I'm not playing that game. Listen, the wolves are biting crocodile. The crocodile's trying to chase after me. I'm just going to go over here. You guys can just pretend whatever it is you're doing. What do you think, Mr. Wolf? What do you think your brothers and sisters are doing over there? I think they're losing their minds. Wow, I think it's quite the battle going on over there, isn't it? I mean, it is pretty intense. I will give that. Okay, so we should actually head to our other location here. Yeah, listen, Mr. Wolf, I'm not going to deal with you. It's all good. All right. So, not like a free alpha wolf. I was really hoping he was still there for the stream today, because it was like I ran into him a little earlier, and it was like, ooh, I wonder if his spawn point will stay there while we do this. And it's like, yes, nice, awesome sauce, cool. Now to get to the other spot. Now the other spot is at a bit of distance. It's not close. Okay. All the things. Yep. Cut through here. Cut through there. Cut through everywhere. All right. There we go. Imagine doing this in the early stage of the game. Yeah. I mean, really, huh? Don't get me wrong. Now, I don't know. I've never really had a problem with the Alpha Wolf. Me and the Alpha Wolf have actually, I've never really had a lot of big problems with the Alpha Wolf. It tends to go by pretty good. It was not one of the ones that usually gave me a hard time. I know there's there's a couple other missions here in the Styx pack that you have to deal with the Alpha Wolf at the very bottom of the map actually. And yeah, I think the Alpha Wolf has never really been a big hassle. I would say I would use hedgehogs if that was the case though. If I wasn't at the level I'm at, using hedgehogs would definitely be a thing, right? I'm going to put all these on the fire. Take these off the fire. Yep, put that on the fire. I shouldn't need any food for this trip, but it never hurts to have like a little something extra. 30 teeth. I mean, that's pretty intense, people. So, you're going to put that gas tank back on. All right. Inventory, put the tank back on, eat this meat before it goes bad, do, all the things. Okay, put that fur away. There we go. And, if you want to try, I think we can, I don't know how many bullets I got left to make. We can try and make a few more bullets since you just wasted some there. Gee whiz. You can tell I'm out of practice on my shooting, huh? Boy, that was semi-sloppy. It was semi-sloppy. Let me tell you, it was semi-sloppy. There we go. Make me some of these extra bullets. We'll take them with us just in case we need them. But I was expecting a bunch of creatures to attack me, and it didn't happen. And there's no real other mission than doing those 3 spots, right? It's not like you do the 3 spots and then there's like a mega spot or anything like that. You just do the 3 spots. So I was expecting a creature to be protecting each of the 3 spots, but hey, I'll take a free win. I'll take a free win when I can get one. Okay, let's go off to the other spot. Listen, you know what you should do? Make a bed just in case. Sure. Okay. Are you gonna make the bed? Well, you're staring at it really hard. Yeah, make a bed just in case, dude. There you go. Just in case. Now put the other fur away because you don't need to be carrying that. All right, so let's head off to the other happy place. Now this is actually a pretty long way away. This is not close by, not even close, and does require a little bit of travel time. Yup. So I guess we better hustle. So. Besides that, got the schedule out for the week. It was nice to put Icarus back on the schedule. I was looking forward to Icarus Monday. It's strange how for 4 weeks we didn't play, but in them 4 weeks they only came out with 1 new mission. In fact, they've only come out with 1 new mission in the last 6 weeks. Now, I guess they're getting ready for their big DLC release, and I mean, that's fine, right? So, you know, that's what I'm reading about on their notes all the time. It's like, you know, DLC Galileo or whatever it is they're calling it nowadays. And that's fine. You know, like, they're going to be putting most of their effort into the DLC because that's going to make them money, right? And, you know, something about companies needing money or something. Whatever. I guess if you need some money, you got to put out a DLC, I guess. That's the way it's done nowadays. So they're working on their DLC, so they're obviously not going to put out a bunch of free missions, or too many free missions. And of course, when the DLC does come out, we of course will be playing it because, heck yeah, you know it. There'll be missions to play, people. Missions to play. Of course, there's a bunch of other games coming out here in just a few weeks. I think maybe it's not I Am Future, but there's another one. There's like a game coming out in 2 weeks, and then there's like another game coming out in 5 weeks. Now, I Am Future, I think, comes out in May. I think that's the May game that comes out. And I know there's like a game coming out on April 18th. I just can't remember what it is at the moment. Anyway, it's on my list to play, right? So that will be happening. And of course, this week we'll be finishing up Terra Nil. So that'll take us towards the end of this week. And then, of course, this week is a holiday week for many people. So, of course, that will be a thing that's happening, too. Is the health bar new? Don't remember seeing it before. It is not new, but it is much longer than expected because of the food I'm eating, right? So, because of the food I've eaten, my health bar is almost double in size, right? So one fancy meat, one fancy dried meat, and then a standard meat is giving me the health bar that I have there at the moment. The other thing I'm doing is I'm using 3 mass dampener modules to save my stamina almost all the time. So if you watch and I'm jumping here, and you'll notice my stamina actually goes back up before it actually gets used again. So this is why I'm able to keep going for long distances without stopping, because literally we're getting free stamina just by me jumping. A lot. So 3 mass dampener modules plus the extra food bonus is helping along. What's going on here? Oh, you're a deer. Okay. I was gonna say, if you're a bear, I haven't seen a bear. Oh no, that's not true. I did see 1 bear in this mission so far. I was like, man, bears are kind of cheesy. Yeah, I know. You're gonna run away. Go ahead, run away. Okay. Let's just go down here, do the things. I think that was a crocodile anyway. So we have a little bit of running here to do. Of course, so like I said, Terra Nil, 2 missions this week. Plan B terraform tomorrow. Ribbon World. Looking very forward to that. So I have... I think I've built 11 additional ribbon sections so far. I'd like to try and get a couple more done tonight as well before we actually have that episode tomorrow, if I get a little lucky. And that should actually look really, really good. Really good. I mean, it's looking so good from that last stream, right? I mean, we reached 1 million. Everything was running really, really good. I wouldn't call it perfect, but it is running really well. And I'm hoping that we are not going to have any issues on that, right? So that'll be tomorrow. Of course, we have the 1-year save file for Mr. Prepper on Thursday, which of course I know will make several people happy. We're going to take that 1-year save file, and we're actually going to convert that base into an animal farm base along with the current items that are there. So that's the other thing coming out this week. Just, I think it's 4 games this week. Holy smokes. How do I keep up? I don't know. But then I know there's something coming out. I'm going to look it up here in a minute. Because there's something coming out on April 18th. I know there is that we're playing. And I'm pretty sure I Am Future is coming out on May 19th or something. But I'll look them both up here in a second. How far are we here, Max? Yeah, we're getting there. It's a long way down. It's a long way to go. And a short time to get there. Old truck driver song. What can I tell you? Being the son of a truck driver. That's the way it is. So. Yeah, we get the wolves. We get the things. They're very stay forward. At least now we got the crazy storm out of the way. And storms, at least, they only try to do, I think, once a day. Now, I mean, for anybody that wasn't around for when we did that episode, I think it was episode 69, actually, episode 68 or 69, when they came up with the new weather item in the upper right-hand corner there, where you see the forecast. That's new, only of like, you know, it's only about a month and a half old, right? Where do you want to go here, Max? Oh man, okay, yeah, we gotta go around this way. So of course, the first week that came out, that was just a joke, right? I mean, oh man, that first week when the new weather changes came out. I mean, there was like 6 storms a day. It was great. It's 7 a.m. By 7:05 there was a storm. The storm would end at like 8:30, and then at 8:40 there would be another storm, and it would storm until about 10:30, and then it would storm again at 11. It was crazier. That's true. It is easier to get back and just die, but I don't want to lose my good equipment. Like my good knife, I have my good knife, my good bow on here, right? My good knife and my good bow alone is worth way more than this mission is. Like, there's just not enough money made on this mission to make that worthwhile. Let's see, where are we? We're at G12. We're getting down here. It's taking a while. Oh, we should see where the next pod's coming in, too. Where is the next pod coming in? Oh, yeah, right, whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to ignore that. So, once again, you only get one of these metal plates every hour unless you're going to craft them yourself. Except that it will take you 2 days worth of work to craft them. So it's actually better just to wait the 9 hours. It's kind of weird. Whatever. So we're going to keep traveling down here. But as an extra bonus, I think we will go to the desert, and we will pick up that plate and at least drop it off, right? Yeah, we can probably cut through the desert, come through here, pick it up there, and then take it up here to be dropped off. Is a thing that can happen. Where are you at, Max? You are here. That is not what that arrow says, dude. You are here. You're a funny guy. So you're here, are you? Yep. According to the arrow, you are here. Well, listen there, hero. Yes, I could have left the knife at the house, but again, I don't know what's going to happen. Like, yes, the first, like, you can never trust this stuff, right? And yes, I could have customized my own knife and bow, I guess, to take down here with me. But at the same time, I mean, what kind of challenge is that? If you're gonna skirt everything, then, you know, that's kind of cheesy, right? I mean, we're in it for the mission, people. We're in it for the mission. We're not trying to... Oh, it's a boar. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, sorry. Well, listen, I can't help it if you were that dumb, dude. I want your bacon. Yeah, I want the bacon. Yup. Thank you. Oh, look. Level 50 again. For the 411th time. All right. Okay, there we go. I really wish they had kept the old leveling system. Even if you never got anything, at least it would be interesting to see actually what level I am now. I mean, I got to be in the level 300s, right? 400s? Somewhere's around there. Yes, this is where you got to make the turn here, dude. Yeah, it's the mission for runners. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, a lot of these crazy missions are starting to turn out to be a lot of running missions. Just run, run, run all the time. And that's not really a lot of fun either, right? Which is why I thought we were going to have some action. Which is why I thought we were going to have some action when I put down the 3 pieces. I thought, oh, right, you're going to put these 3 pieces down. Some crazy creature's going to attack you and blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, I also had found that that alpha wolf. And I was like, yeah, there's a bonus creature. You gotta love bonus creatures, right? Okay, Mr. Komodo Dragon. Hey, what's up, big guy? Not much. Listen, welcome to the snow. Okay, so first thing. Now, polar bears are the exception. Of course, my left hand doesn't like polar bears. Oh, nope. That's not happening. Yep. We're gonna stay out here for a minute. No. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. There is no way I'd survive a heavy snowstorm like that. With the buffalo, it'd be different. Well, with the buffalo, it'd be so slow. Holy smokes, it would be so slow. Let me tell you, we would be straining. We would be straining a lot. That's for sure. Just to slowly get pieces around. I mean, the buffalo are just so slow, right? Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's kind of a balance, right? You got to find this balance of, yeah, buffaloes are not going to be as fast as moas, but you don't want them being so slow that players will just never use them. Like right now, I just don't use, like, why would I use one? They're just so slow. Like, I'll just never use it, right? It was faster for me to, like I'm about to, like, yes, I could have had everybody in here for like an hour and a half, just me running back and forth, but it was faster for me to carry 3 plates down here to this location myself than it would have been for me to take a buffalo and train it and move it down here, right? Yeah, more opportunities to meet bears. Yeah, like there isn't enough of that going on. All right, where's this storm at? Where are we at, Storm? All right. You know what? That's close enough. Let me take the water out. We're good. Listen. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's a new thing. Like 2 patches ago, they got the tilt key for their debug tool. I don't know if they forgot to turn that off or what's going on, but whatever. I mean, I'm fine with it. I just got to remember to like leave it or make sure you. Don't hit it by accident when you're in the middle. And of course, my left hand hits everything by accident when it's panicking, right? Because of course it doesn't work very well. So, listen, bear, what are you doing? Okay, well, we're gonna go around you. Listen, you don't see me, right? Let's hope not. Luckily, this storm is just about over. Where's this bear at? Okay, I'm good with this so far. Now, yes, I do know that you can take a polar bear on and dodge, swipe dodge with the knife while you're attacking the polar bear. My left hand won't do that. I mean, yes, I can get lucky with like 2 or 3 swipes, but it takes like 20 swipes to bring the polar bear down with a knife. And it's just too much for me and my hand, right? And yes, if you get a couple, you have to get several lucky shots with the rifle to take down a polar bear, but my luck with polar bears just isn't good. Oh, and there's another one. Okay. Yeah, you just keep walking that way, dude. Listen, the storm just went by. I got all kinds of time. All kinds of time. Yep. What are you sniffing? What are you sniffing? Dude. That's very rude of you. Are you going to move? Are you going to move? Am I going to move? Is one of us going to move? Whatever. I'll go around you. Oh, now you're moving. Okay, whatever. I'm going to just ignore that. Okay, you go that way, dude. You go that way. I'm going this way. Yep, I'm just ignoring you. Okay. Around this way. Now, that should... I mean, this is not a close place, right? None of this is close. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got to go around these bunch of rocks, and then we're going to hang a left, blah, 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 all the things. Some flying cargo animals. Yeah. And then the excitement arrives. Yeah. Well, it's the only excitement if they see me, and that is... Don't get me wrong, I'm all about the excitement. I don't mind taking on bears. I mean, bears are a lot of fun to take on, right? But polar bears, they're just like that one extra level too hard that my hand just can't do, right? I don't mind taking on, like, all the grizzly bears. We tend to have a lot of fun meeting the bears, but yeah, you gotta, you can't push it too hard. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, we should see a glowing bloom thing up here. Now, there was a polar bear up here. Let's hope he's not around, because I don't really want to deal with him. Okay, there's our glowing bloom thing. It's hard to see in the snow, but there it is right there. Look at that. See, it's right there. Okay, and let's see if my plates are over here hiding where they're supposed to be. Okay, look at this. There's a fire pit here. Oh, look, there's 3 plates in here. I wonder how they got here. Ugh. Anyway, listen. Put them things in your inventory so we can get them down into this thing really fast. All right. Okay, 7. Yep. 8 and 9. Done. I will admit the rocket noises they have are really cool. Boom. Done like dinner. Yep, it's just a cargo pod. Just a cargo pod. Okay. What time is it? 15:10? You should take that fire. Do you think you need it? Yeah, I probably will. Take it along with you. You're okay. All right, 2 down, 1 to go. And again, I thought these things were going to give me a harder time than that. That's why, I would have done things slightly different. I had known they were just like put it down and run, right? Anyway, that's fine. Whatever. Listen, are you going to be able to get on this snow ramp? Probably. Don't fall down the mountain. Okay. I put this ramp here a while ago. It's very broken and busted, but at least it works. And it allows me to get down because we got a long way to go in this snow. Oh yeah, we gotta go back this way. There we go. And this is only one of 2 snowfields that we gotta travel. Yeah, this is we gotta get out of this one and then go into another one. Yeah, we could have done drone delivery, right? I mean, anyway, it is what it is. Maybe we get lucky and run into a couple of grizzly bears down here or something. We'll have some fights. I can take a few pop shots at something. Okay. So we know there's another plate coming down in 7 minutes. But, I mean, at the same time, it would be another 2 hours and 7 minutes before the mission is complete, right? And, hey, everybody. I don't want to bore everybody with that. But we are going to go get that plate. And we'll take this campfire along as a storage device, right? Because that's a thing. Okay. Yeah, we can keep running here for a bit. So we get out of this forest, and then we cut almost straight across, and we run right into another. We run right into another snowfield, because of course we do. There we go. Okay. Oh, now you're gonna give me the nice music, are you? I like how the game does that. It's like, danger, danger, danger. Oh, look, I'm gonna give you the nice, pretty music now. Okay, that's nice of you. You're way down here, dude. You're right here. And you gotta kind of keep hanging to the right there, big guy. You gotta keep hanging to the right. Okay, yep, right down this way, dude. Right down this way. Here we go. All the things. It's 1,600 hours. I don't know. You're gonna be pushing it just to get back to camp on time. Now, I could run up this way to go to camp, but it is actually a little faster for me to take this second snowfield. Of course, snowfield. It's a danger, right? It's snow. And snow, you know, is a dangerous place. Oh, but we should get out of here because I don't want to deal with this storm. And let's just hope that this other snowfield isn't having a storm. Oh, nice job on running into that branch, you goof. Ooh, trying to play me the spooky music now, are you? That's fine. That's fine. I got you. I got you. I got you with your spooky music. Listen, you know you have this hunting rifle for a reason, right? Here you are just running through the woods. Everything is fine. You know, I am very surprised that we're not seeing a lot of creatures here. Now, yes, there is a lot of creatures up in this one. This snowfield up here has all the crazy snow wolves. Ugh. Anyway, nevertheless, we'll hope that we don't have to deal with too many of those. Alright, we'll get up here, get out of it. Hopefully the snow is not going to cause us any problems. Mr. Johnson, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Yeah, I think it's pretty good in the neighborhood. I was doing a thing, and then suddenly my back did this twitch thing. It was twitchy, and it was like, if you don't sit down in the next 30 seconds, I'm going to go and do a spasm on you, and then you're going to hate yourself for the next 3 weeks. And I'm like, okay. So that put an end to whatever it was I was doing at the time. And I, basically just sat around since. But at least my back is fine now and did not do the spasm. It didn't do the spasm, so I was really happy about that. Let me tell you. If my back does the back spasm thing and tears all the muscles out, then the next 2-3 weeks would be a lot of pain. A lot of pain and suffering. And I didn't really want that, but anyway. So yeah, but we avoid catastrophe avoided. We like that. And at the same time, ooh, don't hurt yourself, dude. And at the same time, yeah, it's mostly very good in the neighborhood. I think so. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with all the drop ships. Because again, even Icarus Intel, right? Even to look the mission up on Icarus Intel, it doesn't say like anything happens after this, right? It just says, okay, you can go home, right? I'm like, okay, I'll go home, right? I didn't want to stay here on this crazy planet anyway. So just give me my monies. I like my monies. 3 minutes for that other drop pod to land, though. How you doing there, big guy? You got a long way to go. Just keep going. Keep going, dude. It's 1,700 hours. The sun is starting to go down, and you've got a long way to go in this snow. And it's not pretty. I mean, it looks pretty, but don't let it fool you. All your death happens in the snow most of the time. Most of the time. Yeah, just keep jumping. Just keep moving it. I know, right? I mean, it's quite the view. I mean, it looks, like I said, it's got the pretty look, but it's not pretty. It's a false draw, right? It's it's a mirage. That's what it. There's the words. There's the words I'm looking for. It's all a mirage, people. It's a lie. The cake and the snow is a lie. Because let me tell you, it all falls apart really fast when the wolves try to eat you. It all goes sideways really fast. All right. All the things. Hey, Mr. Wolf, what are you doing? Not much. Listen, you just keep walking that way. I'll just go around you. What do we got here? I'm assuming it's a wolf. He's down there. Snow rabbits. They're not going to cause me any problems. Spooky red fog. Always a concern, but no biggie. Okay. Jamie, what's up? What's happening? Did I miss anything? Nah, not really. Actually, this mission was easier than expected. I was expecting a bunch of boss fights every time I went to one of these things, and it's like, well, you put down the things and nothing happens. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's the thing. Unfortunately, to make these things takes hours, right? So, you know, I am going to show you. I'm going to show you. So I've already done 2 of them. Didn't expect to do 2 of them. But the third one is about one of the... So there's 9 landings total. There's 3 locations. Each location needs 3 pieces, and I've done 2 of the 3 locations. But they only send 1 piece down every hour. And that's like 1 real world hour. That's not a game hour. That's a real world hour, right? So we have a piece landing in less than a minute in the desert. And I will go pick that piece up, and we'll take it up to the bloom location, just so as everybody sees how it's done. But then it will be another hour before I get another piece, and it will be 2 hours before I get 2 pieces. So we won't wait around for that. I won't torture everybody. I mean, because there'll be nothing to do, like absolutely nothing to do for like 2 hours. Really, like the snow. All right, just go back to the snow. I mean, this is ridiculous. Yeah, just go back to the snow, dude. Oh, look, it's much lighter over here. It's perfectly fine. Yeah.
This is precise as the data gets.
Okay.
See what you can find.
Thanks, all. He's letting me know that the pod is now landing, which is great. But unfortunately, our next pod doesn't arrive for another 59 minutes. How's that mega castle going? Well, it'd be going great if we were building something. Listen, do you really want to go over there? Now, see, it looks all nice and sunny over there. Everything looks great, and then it's like, nope, lies. As soon as you walk over here, it's like the mega storm of the century. It's like, what? Yeah, whatever. Just put that in your inventory, dude. Okay, let's get out. Let's get through this. There's always a small chance that we get a bear here, so that's why I've got the gun out. And there's no water around here to use as a barrier, so if we get a bear, it's fight on, people. It's fight on. All right, what do we got here? Oh, you're gonna hit the jaguar. No, I didn't want to deal with you. Okay. It's a little hard to see in the dark, I know. Oh, that sounded nasty. Are you a bear? Are you a bear? Yes, you are a bear. Hey, big guy, what are you doing? Oh, yep, you're down. You're down, dude. You're down. Hey, you got any, listen, wolf, don't you even think about it. Yeah, listen, do you got any T-bone steak for us? Oh, you do too. Look at that. Boom. Oh, yeah. T-bone steak, people. We're eating nice tonight. Was that a jaguar? Oh, no, it's a Komodo dragon. Okay, that's fine. I'll care about him. Rabbits, deer. Look at all the deer trying to run away from me. Goats. Them crazy goats. Noko never did like goats. We all hate the goats. Goats are just a pain, people. They're just a pain. It is getting a little dark here, Max. That's actually a little scary. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. Okay, well, I'm glad you think so. Where are you? Well, you're about to come out on this side of the lake. Do you think do you think the alpha wolf respawned? Well, you're about to find out, I guess. Because you're going to run, like, right across that way. Yes, I am. In fact, I'm a little off target. Everything is fine. Crocodile. Nope. So much nope there. Yeah, so much nope. I guess he didn't respawn? Or am I really close? Yeah, he didn't respawn. We just ran right through his little forest area there. So, anyway, that's kind of a thing. Sanchez, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood, sir. Hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Yipper. We got the night sky coming in. I must admit, Icarus can be really nice at night. Okay, go this way, dude. Just turn the torch off because lag time. My nose is itching. It's trying to sneeze. I'm trying to argue against it. Holy smokes, it's crazy. He wants to sneeze so hard. So hard. And I'm like, no, we're not sneezing yet. Okay. Oh, we got all the wolves now. It's perfectly fine. Listen, you're going to have to turn a torch on, dude. It's just getting too dark out. It's gotten too dark. Okay. You need to get all the extra sound effects. All the extra sound effects. Here, we'll see if we can't turn down a little bit of the extra sound effects. There we go. Wow, that was actually a really big jump. A little scarier than I expected. Okay, so there's our first one. So there's the first one here, and again, it didn't. Again, I was expecting like when we put the 3 plates down, it would like send out a creature to attack me or something, but it didn't. It just sent this pod down. It was like, okay, good job. Here's a pod, and I'm like, okay, that's boring. But anyway, that's fine. It's it is what it is. Oh, nice bump into that thing, dudes. Whatever. Let's get back to the house here so we can do the sleep, would you? Yeah, come on. Yeah, come down here. Come around here. Holy smokes, it's really hard to see everything. All right, there we go. Excuse me. Holy smokes. Here, grab some wood. T-bone steak. Boom. You betcha. Throw that on there. Nice. Here. Boom. Aw, man, we ran out of all the things. Here, take the stringy meat and do that. Activate that. Destroy this. And yeah, I want you to do this bacon next, dude. Bacon. Oh yeah, bacon. Bacon's awesome. So we've got the stringy meat. We're good. We're gonna get some dry T-bone and some bacon. So those 3 together are a great combination. We get all the things, right? We get all the things. All the things. So we'll get a little bacon out of this. Do you need anything else here, Max? Not really. It's really, it really is too bad that they put composites in there. I mean, the titanium and steel ingots alone would be a big enough challenge, right? Because titanium is not easy to find, and making 40 steel ingots is a lot of mining, right? But 24 composites, if you no, don't, not that. Go to this. Where is talents? That's not the thing you want. Tech tree. Tier 4. Materials processor. Yeah, composite paste, right? So you got to find a bunch of gold, right? You need composite paste to make the composites. The materials processor is a pain in the butt. You need 60 electronics, 8 titanium, 8 carbon fiber to make this thing, and then of course I gotta power it, right? So you'd have to make 12 more electronics. Yeah, 72 electronics. That would be 72 times 3. That'd be, I don't know, about 200 and some odd copper ingots. Way too much iron ingots. It's just way too much stuff. It's way, like, the cost is way too much, right? Just to make these crazy plates. Which is why it's weird, because it's like, okay, you know, I'll just wait 52 minutes and you'll give me plates. Yeah, hit the button and things. Listen, are you going to take one of them dry T-bone steak? You betcha. You're going to grab this fire and grab a little bit of that bacon? Aw, yeah. There we go. Let's go. You know what you're going to need? Ramps. Yup. Yeah, do that. Do this. Craft this. Make this and that. 5 is all I can get, huh? Darn it. Alright. Destroy that. 5. He says. 5. I don't know if 5 is going to be enough. So... Oh, yeah, I saved the floating tree here, too. This map is full of glitches, right? So, again, the glitchy rock. Here's Mr. Glitch Rock, right? This is a rock? No, it's not. It's a pretend rock. You can't hit it. You can't do anything with it. And I forgot about Mr. Glitchy Tree here. he's hanging out. I saved him for you guys, right? Yep, Mr. Glitchy Tree. He's fine. It's fine. You know, you ever want to see what the inside of a tree looked like? Now you know. That's a dinosaur-sized steak. Yeah, that's right. You know, yeah, you know, you know what the problem is, though? If they had put dinosaurs into the game, well, now you're playing Ark, right? You know, like if they actually did put dinosaurs into the game, yeah, then you're just basically playing Ark survival, right? Is what you're playing. So yeah, no dinosaurs. Biggest T-bone steak ever, but no dinosaurs. That's for sure. Okay, so basically the way this works is at once an hour, they send down a crazy pod, and you got to go pick it up. Is what we're doing. How much wood you got? 138, huh? Okay, that's fine. We'll make that work. I should try to grab a little more fiber and stuff, too. Yeah. Oh, dude. Come on, you can get up there. Make that happen. Don't be a wuss. All right. Take the gun out. Because there tends to be a lot of bad animals that hang out on this plateau that we're about to go to, and you're going to need this thing. Okay, all the things. Yeah, grab fiber as we go, dude. You got to grab that fiber as we're going. Okay, where is this plateau? It's right in front of you. Oh, it's right there, look. Duh. Okay, jump this. Turn the torch off for a minute there, dude. You're going to need that torch to get through this mega cave. Okay, so there's no way into this plateau except you've got to use ramps to do it. So we'll do that. Oh, I hear Mr. Bear. I hear a bear. Hold on, bear, big guy. I'm coming up. I'll be right there. You betcha. Okay. White. Okay, and white. Okay. Mr. Bear, what you doing? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, I know you're up here. You're always up here. There's Mr. Jaguar. Boom. Yeah, just so as when Mr. Bear shows up, we don't have a problem. Mr. Bear, where are you doing? Where are you, big guy? Oh, that's not you guys. You guys are too fast. Yeah. You're not a bear. You're moving way too fast to be a bear. Yeah, you're just a goat. You're too fast for a bear. You look more like a wolf, but potential bear. Okay, well, let's find out. Possible jaguar, maybe? That's exactly what it is. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, see, all the animals are scattering. Bears don't scatter. They hunt. They come and get you. Really? Where'd that bear go? I'm really disappointed. Anyway, whatever. Off to the desert. Off to the desert. Yeah, you're just a deer. Okay, now you can turn that torch back on there, Max. Listen, you should have one of these special meats. Okay. What do we got here? We got cooked meat, cooked prime meat. Okay, so I'm assuming, where's, yeah, so you haven't got any cooked prime meat anymore. You should have one of your T-bones? Sure. Dry fatty T-bone. You betcha. All right, let's do that. Let's go. Now, if I remember correctly, this one is all right-handed. So, we just stay to the right, people. Stay to the right. And if you misstep, you fall. Ooh, look, titanium. Okay. Oh, look, more titanium. Wow. That's actually pretty rare. Pretty unfair of you, game. Any other time I'd need that titanium, you wouldn't give it to me. And gold. Wow. All right. That's so mean of you, game. That's so mean of you. Anyway, whatever. I'm just going to ignore you, game. Okay, we're getting into the desert. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, there it is. Why are you guys parking 10 miles away? I have to run all the way over there. Holy smokes. Anyway, so this is how it works. Once an hour, they drop one of these pods on your head. And basically, you run over here and you pick it up. and then you have to take it to the location. Whoa. That's not good. Yep. Bring up the map here, Max. You're on top of a huge plateau. How are you going to get down? Yep. Okay. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Let me figure it out. Do I have to get down or can I run around it? I think I can run around it. Well, then you better hustle. Can we get around it this way? Maybe? At least if I can find a place where I can put down a ramp that isn't going to be too big or too long, I think it'll be alright. Yeah, this is looking better. It's been a while since I've actually come this way, you know. I mean, it's a thing. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, just don't forget the path on the way home there, Max, because it'll be really bad if you do. Yeah, so I can sneak around this way to get into the thing, and then I gotta come down here, and then I gotta run over here, and all the things. Okay, cool. Yup. I'm just looking to see who's here. Oh, hey, convict, what are you doing? Not much. Yeah, with your striped shirt on. This is where they send all the bad animals. They send all the bad animals here, right? Because they all wear the striped shirts, right? All the prison shirts. Okay, you're just a rock. I couldn't care less about you. You're the special thing, though. Are we gonna be able to carry this thing? You're carrying 60 pounds of stuff, dude. You're not gonna be able to carry this thing. Well, we are, because let me tell you, if we're gonna carry this thing, if I have to ditch most of the wood, that's a thing that's happening. All right. Hey, what's up? Yep, thank you. Yeah.
Clear immediate area.
I am clearing the immediate area. Boom! Off you go. Like I said, they got the coolest rocket sounds in this game. They really do. They do a great job. All right. Now, you're overweight by way too much. How much is this wood? 15 kilograms. 10 kilograms. None of this is good. Yup. What are you at? 135? Not good. 130. Still not enough. But you can't throw anything else out, you goof. You need some stuff. Like, that's 1 kilogram. 0.2 kilograms. Now you're just being fussy. What do you got there? 1 kilogram worth of cooked meat. 5.4. 2 kilograms of meat there. 1 kilogram of that. What's this? 2.5 kilograms. Holy smokes, you're killing me, game. Well, I guess you guys get to suffer along with me for the slow ride. 129. This is a long trek to be over encumbered by, dude. But yeah, but you gotta have some of this stuff. You can't throw it all away. How heavy are these drinks? Like, that's only half a kilogram. Where is all the weight at? 5 kilograms, okay. How much, what am I at? 129, 122? I need 7 kilograms worth. Oh, gee whiz, are you serious? Listen, if I split the stack, you know what? Consume that, consume this, throw that. Where are we at? 127? Really? 124? 123? I'm throwing away, I'll throw away all the things here. What are we at? 123.4? 1.4 kilograms? You can't throw the fiber out, dude. Fiber is the most precious thing in the desert. Well, yes, but what are we at? 122 at 122. I hate how it does measurement like that. That is just so weird. Listen, split that. Split this. Throw that out. There we go. Holy smokes. You're not going to be able... You'll be lucky to survive, Max. You just threw almost everything away. All right, well, guess what? Suck it up. What do you think, Goat? Not much. Good thing Noko's not here. He'd laugh at you. All right. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Now you got to run all the way up here and drop this stuff off, and you've only got 4 ramps to do this, right? Is that what I got? Yes. Poor life choices, dude. Poor life choices. But whatever. At least there's no real major headaches out here at the moment. Guess that's a good thing. Everything is fine. Probably not, but that's okay. This reminds me of that mission where you had to, you had to do this big circle out here to collect a bunch of stuff. It was a bunch of purple goo, a bunch of purple goo, and you had to collect a bunch of it within a certain time limit. That was actually a really cool mission. That time limit mission. Must admit, this mission, little dry for this mission. You know, they could have made a little more excitement with some, you know, minor creature attacks with the whole pod dropping thing. You know, maybe that could have been exciting, but whatever. We'll run this up here. We'll get it dropped off, and you know, that way you guys can see what it is that we deal with. Like trying to carry these crazy 90-pound plates around all over the world. All right, where are we at? So you got to come up here, do a little bit of swerving. Okay, that's fine. Don't you dare criticize me, mister. You don't. You're the one wearing the striped shirts. I'm not a prisoner. I came here of my own free will, and that was foolish of me, but I did it. You guys are the ones that are all prisoners here. Yeah, I know. We can discuss it later. Listen, it's too bad I can't ride you, because you know, you're a horse, basically. But whatever. Now that would make sense, right? Instead of riding the funky boa birds, let's ride a zebra. That would make much more sense. Man, I must admit, this desert is pretty mellow. Usually it's a little more crazy out here, right? Oh man, we got a long way to go. Okay. Well, you got to come up here. You got to go up there and then turn rightish. And the worst part is you can't do your jump thing here because we're all going uphill at the moment, and everything uphill is painful. It's just so painful. Let's hope that this plateau isn't too tall, since I had to throw away most of my wood. And well, I threw away all my wood and some of my platforms. Okay, we're getting closer. I remember when we had to take the Mega Scorpion on up there. What a crazy mission that was. Hated that mission. We were over there at the cave, and we had to run all the way down this side, and we had to go on top of that plateau. Ooh, that sounded really mean. Excuse me, is there any really mean people up here? Possibly? Scorpions. You betcha. And Moas. Oh, hello. Really? Sit down, boy. Okay. Yep, sweet memories, huh? Sweet memories. Yep, sweet memories. Okay, yeah, this is where you have to go, Max. Great. Well, of course, that's much taller than I wanted. Is there, like, which side of this thing do you want to try and take this on? Darn it. Okay. Do you want to go through the secret entrance? Not really. Why does that look really weird? It looks really weird, Max, because it is weird. It's just really bad. It's just all bad. All right, well, you still got to get up there, dude. Okay. I haven't seen... I mean, there's lots of brush here, but the last trees I seen were way back there. Can we... Oh, well, we can use the entrance here. And listen, Mother Moa, if you give me a hard time, you're down. Is this going to get me in the back route of this? No, this is not. Darn it. All right, well... Listen. Yeah, well, don't give me a hard time. I don't want to have to shoot you, but I will, because there's like 4 of your families here. All right, listen, you're going to have to try and do this the cool way. I hate that. All right, well, let's see. You can come over here. I think it's a little more shallow over here, and then we can try to come up on it that way. Right? Yeah, like up here around this very top corner, I think it could be shallow enough that, you know, using the 4 ramps we got, we can probably get up there. Luckily, it's only about lunchtime. We're not hurting for time. Yeah, this works for me. Big time. Big time. Okay. 9. 9. 9. 9. Right about there somewhere. Please say that's going to get me close. Is it close enough? No. That's so mean of you. Fine, give them back. Okay. Yep. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Okay. Nope. Go down. Go here. Go end. Right about there. Okay. That should do it. There you go. That will do. Gotta run. You bet, Jamie. Have yourself a good day. Don't work too hard, all right? Okay. So this is where we want the things. I guess I can just put the first piece in. I don't really need to focus on it too much. We could just put the first piece in and be done with it. I don't know if it gets damaged or anything, but it's probably what we can do. Boom. There's one down. Perfect. That's basically how that plays out, people. Now, we'll put this fire down just for something to do. All right. With that, I guess we'll head back to the house. You know what? I think it will give me the milk. Now, I'm just waiting. Oh, darn it. Oh, a chamal, really? That's not good. Where are we going to hide for this? I don't know. Well, listen, you better find a place to hide and quick. Well, there is a cave right below you, but will you get there in time? I don't know. fire, would you? Yeah, well, listen. You guys can hang out in all the snow or in the blizzard here. I'm gonna go try and hide. I don't know. I don't think that's a cave you can get to, Max. It's gonna be really, really hard for you to get into this cave, dude. I am sure of it. Listen. You know what you should do? You should take these along for the ride. Just in case. You don't want them to get damaged out here. Okay. The worst part about sandstorms is that your visibility becomes literally zero. And, like, you go right by caves and you don't even know them. Right, so... yeah, you got a bunch of running to do here, dude. I don't think you're going to get there. I don't think you're going to get there in time. Yeah, like, you can't go this way, dude. You know why? Yes. Yeah. Let's see. Where are you? Yeah, like you gotta go all the way around this thing, and then you gotta swing back up in and around. Yeah, that's a thing. You are gonna get so lost. You are gonna get so lost. It'll be fine. It will be fine. You're saying that, but I don't think it's gonna be fine, dude. Okay, so you're coming around the bend. Yeah, the temperature's going up. Do I have my water on me? I think I do, but that isn't going to help no matter what you do here. Okay, everything is good here. Because I think that cave is on a hill. Okay, yeah, we'll keep going this way. Yeah, this is not going to tickle. Well, Mr. O may want to see me die. He may get his wish. Yeah, like there's no way up there, dude. There's no way up there. Yeah, like you can't get in either one of those caves. And that other cave is a long way away. What do you think, Mr. Antelope? Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, I threw out half my food. That's what I think that was a bad idea. I may start shooting you guys here really fast. Okay, where are we at? Alright. Yeah, keep going. Storm damage. Holy smokes. Okay. Yeah, if you can get around this thing, dude, there is supposed to be a cave over here. And if you can get around this thing and totally not get lost, we might pull something off here, right? You might get lucky and pull something off. I'm not that devilish. Well, you may not be that devilish, but I think we're going to get there anyway. Listen, can you avoid that scorpion? That'd be a really good idea. Okay. How we doing here, dude? Man, this is so slow to get around. By the time you get to this cave, really? There, that's what I think of you, dude. By the time you get to this cave, the storm will be over. You'll be lucky if you live. Well. Just keep going this way. What do you think, Mr. Zebra? How come you're doing so good out here? Like, we can't see anything. But you're fine. Everything with you is fine. Come on, dude. You can do it. You can do it. Supposing I'm going to run right into a cave. Nice. Did it. Take that, scum. Okay. Yup. This is fine. Hello. Frank and friends. What's up? Yeah, I know. Listen, there's a storm outside. I had to come inside. I didn't really want to, but it's not like I had much choice. Okay, there we go. Well, made it. We survived. Oh, dude, you're so far away. Can you shoot me? Oh, you can shoot me. You scum. Yeah, there, that's what I think of that. Frank. Yeah, Frank is back. Frank and friends. Frank and his cousins. Ah, jeez. Yeah, it's the first time we've seen Frank today. Well, I'm not going into there. I don't need to go into there. Okay, well, we can get back to the house. Again, the best way to go back to the house is actually the way we came. This snowfield is a real pain in the butt, and then you still got to do all the adventure all the way back up. So it's actually better to go back the way we went to get back to the house, and then I guess we'll end it off there when we get that there. I did want to see where the next drop was. They usually show it at the 30-minute mark, but they didn't this time. Pretty cheap of them, actually. Yeah, like we're down to 26 minutes. They usually show where the next one is at the 30-minute mark, but I was kind of hoping it would be in the desert, and then that way I could always just build a bed here and then camp up for the night. I mean, it'd be still 20 minutes. It's still waiting way too long for way too many things, but at least instead of me running all the way back to the house, I would know what's going on, right? But I'm not seeing this thing anywhere on the scope. Pretty cheesy of them, actually. Yeah, 25 minutes, dude. You guys could show me where this thing is. Well, yes, I mean, I can build a shelter in the cave, but I might as well hold on to the stuff I got now. Like, for example, like I have a fire pit, I have a fireplace, and a bed. So I could actually build up a shelter right here. That being said, storm's almost over now, so we might as well just head on out and head home. That's it. Oh, hello, Mr. Scorpio. Oh, close attack. Yeah, you bit the big one, buddy. You bit the big one. Anyway, that was fine. Frank and friends were down. So, I mean, I wish today's mission was a little more exciting, because when I first seen these 3 pods and all the things, and they have a level 3 skull on this thing, and I was like, oh man, level 3 skull, that's not going to be easy, right? So I was all about the, they're gonna have, like, you gotta put the things down, they're gonna have like some sort of boss attack at each location and blah blah blah, and it's like, nope. Didn't happen. It's like, didn't happen. And I'm like, really? That's kind of oh, okay. That is interesting. Okay, well, at least we know where that is. So we have to head home anyway. So that's where the next one would be. So we have to head back to the cabin anyway. Too bad there's no cave through here. That would be a nice shortcut, but it is what it is. All right, let's go. Whatever, Scorpio. I've got time to deal with you, dude. By the time you chase me down, I'll be long gone. I'll be long gone. Yeah, any particular party plans in the desert cave? Besides Frank? Not too much. You know how it is with Frank and friends, right? Frank and friends, holy smokes. Just full of surprises and delights with Frank and friends. Okay, can I do a side cheat there for this? Yeah, I think I can. Well, I thought we were gonna, well, we won't know that for another hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'm not gonna make people stand around just for me to run around the desert for 2 hours. Like I said, this was a weird mission. This is a really weird mission. It seemed like it was a level 3 skull mission, which usually level 3 skulls are like, oh, am I trapped up here? I think I'm trapped up here. Really? Are you going to give me that hard of a... Oh, gee whiz. All right, fine. Go back. Yeah, well, you can't go down that way, dude. Trust me, dude, you'll break your leg. You'll break more than that if you fall off of this thing. It was a really weird mission. Like, because, you know, they said it was like a level 3 skull mission, and usually level 3 skull missions usually mean boss fights, right? Level 3 and level 4 skull missions. Yeah, I guess that's what the level 3 skull involvement is, jumping over cliffs. But that's not really a thing. You know, I'm just a little bit bummed out because I thought, oh, you know, I'm going to need a rifle. I mean, that's the whole point of me making the rifle. Mini bosses, right? I mean, that's the point. You got to make the stuff into things so as we can survive, right? And then it was like, okay, I have to craft these things in a fabricator. So I thought, well, I'll make the bench for that. But then as soon as I seen all the composite requirement, it was like, oh, you guys stink. So then it was like, okay, well, that's fine. But then it's like, there's no boss fights even. I don't know why they've got it as a 3 skull mission. Just, I mean, I would have given it a 2 at best, right? What are they giving the 3 skulls for? The time you have to wait for all these stupid things to land? Like, I don't know. I am feeling a little bummed out. So, you know, I'm feeling it with all the audience here today. I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoy, you know, I have perfectly good time, you know, running around, shooting some bears, going after an alpha wolf, you know, taking the occasional pop shot at a zebra, because why not, right? Yeah, whatever, dude. Don't cut me off. But at the same time, it's like, you know, had I known this is the way the mission was going to be, I would have planned it slightly different, because I thought I was going to have to use so much time fighting all these mini bosses at each location, and it didn't happen. Oh well. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you're looking for a nice, easy mission, the only thing about this mission is the time factor. You know, you're either going to spend 9 to 12 hours making a composite to then get the 9 plates that way. But by the time you do that, the 9 plates will already be delivered to you, because they deliver. You get 1 free at the start, and then the other 8 hours they drop 1 off an hour. So it's like, well, whatever. Anyway, it's just a little bit. I don't know. I'm just feeling a little bummered out because I hadn't played in 4 weeks. I was looking forward to a great mission today. I was like, yeah, we're gonna have a mission. What turn did you miss here, Max? Yup, you missed something. You missed a left. You missed a left turn. You missed a left turn, dude. You gotta go this way a little bit more, dude, because you missed a left turn. So yeah, just a bit of a bummer, right? And don't get me wrong, you know, a lot of the missions we do, you know, 3 souls for running all across the planet. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, I mean, it's not like this was like all localized. I mean, we have run this whole section of the planet, right? I mean, we've run a lot of this. The only place you haven't been is this desert down here and Crater Lake. I mean, really, we've run everywhere else today, which is, you know, and it's just a little disappointing. I was all set to take on some bad guys and set it all up, and it was like, wah, wah. Yeah, you said it, dude. You said it. It was of a mission, you know. Definitely not a 3 skull mission. You know, I would have given it like a, you know, a 2 at best. 1.5. You know, 1.51. Yeah, you got to watch that left at Albuquerque, right? Holy smokes. that crazy intersection at Albuquerque. Oh, dude. Yeah, that Albuquerque intersection. Are we going to get to this cave? Is this where, like, is this the right way? I don't know. Don't mess this up, Max, because things, right? It gets really hard to get up to this cave if you miss the wrong turn. So let's like check the map and make sure you know where you're going, because this gets really tricky if you miss this turn. Yeah, I'm literally a delivery boy to this mission. That's kind of the bummer, right? When it was supposed to be, oh look, you know, 3 skull missions are not delivery boy missions. You know, they are. They're supposed to be, you know, mini boss missions. You know, where we take on some bad guys. But the only bad guys here are the crazy zebras and the antelope. Ooh, there we go. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good now. Yeah, keep going, dude. And let's see, what time is it? 16:24? Okay. We'll get through there. We'll get through there. We'll get back to the house. We'll wrap things up for the day. And I can take my sorrows. I'll take my sorrows and go away and plan for tomorrow's stream with Plan B. Because that does look. I mean, that's shaping up to look really good. So I must admit, I was looking so forward to Icarus after 4 weeks of not playing. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this. And then it was like, wah wah. Okay, well you can do it, but it's not. You're a delivery boy. I'm a Sparks delivery driver. It's all I am. I'm a Sparks delivery driver. Yeah, I'll bring your Uber Eats along. It's okay. Everything's okay after that. Okay, do. Up there. I don't remember this being this skinny, but okay. Alright, this just feels like I went around in a circle. Which is exactly what you did. You just went around in a circle. So you've taken the wrong tunnel. Good job. Good job on that one, Max. I think I do that every time in the silly cave because of the way this works. Alright, there you go. a little better this time, dude. Yep, there's the dark rock, what we're looking for. Okay. Just make sure it stays to the left this time, dude. You know how this works. Okay. Do. Yep, there's the titanium. There's the other titanium. And I think that was like the third titanium. Okay. And we get through here, up through here, down through here. I wonder if Mr. Bear is going to be out here on the other side. Okay, well, let's find out. Hey, Mr. Bear, are you out here? You hanging out? Doing things? It doesn't look like it. That's a jaguar. That's a jag. Yeah, he's not that exciting, though. Mr. Wolf, Mr. Rabbit. No bears today? I don't know where that last bear went. I was really bummed out that he didn't show up. Okay, well, I guess we'll just head back to camp. That's where it is, people. I can't even get a bear kill to you know, make things more exciting. You know, I'd even try and do it by knife style. You know, just for the hoots. In fact, you should eat there, Max. Here you are talking about fighting a bear with a knife, and you ain't got the skill set for that. Okay, do all the things. Yeah. Okay. No. Put the knife in your hand. Too bad you can't build roads for a truck to do this. Well, I mean, and usually it wouldn't be this. It wouldn't be a delivery boy style. Or if you are delivering, there's usually a big fight and a whole bunch of other stuff to go with it. And it's just not usually this boring. Well, I wouldn't call it boring, but yeah. I mean, you gotta call it something. You know, there's usually more intense involvement. Again, like I said, they got this as a 3-skull mission, right? And usually 3-skull missions usually involve mini bosses. So I was like, okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. What are you doing? Come on, big boy. I know you want to fight me. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, you're down. Bare-handed, dude. What do you think? Well, at least I gave a little entertainment to the folks. That's right. Yeah. Who's the boss now? Who's the boss? Me. That's right. You know it. Yeah, you just thought you were taking me on, dude. You just thought you were taking me on. Okay. So, anyway, nevertheless, we'll run back here to the hut and all the things, and we'll wrap up for the day. And I feel a little bit bummed out that we didn't get to do any real big fights. Besides the alpha wolf, I mean, I must admit that was a nice little side turn to find a random alpha wolf in the woods. That actually made me really happy. But nevertheless, you know how it is. Sometimes they give us a mission and it's kind of kind of a dud. It's not very often they give us a dud mission, but unfortunately in this case, they gave us a dud mission. I think this is all burnt down, dude. Besides this one wall, I think this is the only wall that's left that's not burnt down. Okay, well, let's try and burn this last wall down for the folks so we can wrap it all up. All right. Okay, so while we're burning down the Love Shack, you should push a button in the things there, Max. Gee whiz. Yeah, push the button in the things. Buttons, things, you know. Holy smokes. There. I don't actually have like one of them Steam decks or anything, right? I should point that out. I have to do this all by switching screens, doing a manual, clicking a thing, right? So it's not like I'm actually pushing a button. It's me running around the screen a lot, looking for the right thing to click so as we can make this happen. All right, there we go. Well, we're gonna have the Love Shack burn down in its ceremonial burning of the things. So this one's a little shorter today, just because, gosh darn it. This crazy research, Ironclad research, level 3 skull was level 3 dud. There was, like, besides a lot of running around, there was nothing really challenging about this at all. And a few storms, but whoop-de-ding-doo. I mean, we do storms all the time on this channel on Mondays. You know, that's nothing exciting. So, you know, I mean, I would apologize for the game, but, I mean, it's not for me to apologize for. Blame Icarus this week for that one. You know, it is what it is, people. It is what it is. Anyway, nevertheless, we are here back at the Love Castle. I guess that's it. This piece of wall wants to stay there. That's perfectly fine by me. So with that, I'm Max. This is Icarus Live. And usually, we're doing some crazy mission where I have to fight a bunch of things, retrieve a bunch of stuff, and do a bunch of things. But today, I was just a Sparks delivery driver. That's it. That's it. I was a delivery guy. I delivered the things. Yay, us. And that's about it. But you know how it is. For the rest of the week. Oh, and you know what I wanted to know? Gosh darn it. Listen, can you give me the thing here? I want the name of them two games. What is the two games that I was mentioning about earlier? Yeah, click on that, dude. Click on that. There we go. Where is it? April something. Right. Nope, not that. So it's May 18th for I Am Future. All right. Oh yeah, Exogate Initiative comes out April 18th. Awesome. Yes, I am definitely looking forward to that because it's going to be awesome. Looks like it was a success. Well, I mean, successful enough, Jamie. I mean, it's successful enough. Like I said, it was a 3-skull mission that turned out to be not a 3-skull mission. It was a 3-skull dud. I would have given this a 1-skull. It's like, oh look, go around and pick these things up and be a delivery driver, right? I wouldn't have given this mission 3 skulls, right? Well, yeah, I made it back, right? I mean, that's a thing, you know, but yeah, it's just kind of, you know, it's just a little cheesy. But yes, April 18th, Exogate Initiative. I am so looking forward to that game. I am very happy about that. That's for sure. And I got a little bit of a surprise next week I might do. We'll see what happens there. But for the rest of this week, of course, we've got Plan B, Terraform, the Ribbon World, my latest, my final version of the Ribbon, and it looks like it's working really, really good. So we're gonna see if we can. We'll just see how many millions we can pump out on that map now, and hopefully not blow anything up. That would be awesome. We got that. We've got 2 episodes of Terra Nil, and another episode of Mr. Prepper Animal Farm, and at the same time, I might do a live stream on Friday. On the schedule right now on Friday and Sunday, I have them blocked off. Sunday I am having Easter dinner with my parents, but on Friday I have it blocked off because I wasn't quite sure how that day was going to go. But that being said, I might do a live stream of something on Friday, right? Depending on how the day goes and whatever, right? But it is what it is. So we've got 4 games this week. Possibly a surprise 5th one on Good Friday. We'll see what happens, right? Because you know, person pulls all their hair out. Anyway, I'm just babbling a lot. I'm Max. This, of course, has been Icarus Live. Thanks to all recent subscribers as they're going at the bottom of the screen. I'm telling you, they better come out. Well, I will find us a harder mission for next week. Gosh darn it! I'm going to find us a really hard mission. Now I'm going to go through the list of missions they've got in this game, and I'm going to find me a really hard mission to make up for this week. Gosh darn it! We're going to have some pain. We're going to have some pain next week. All right. So with that, of course. A big thanks to all those in live chat. Mr. O, of course. Kroll, of course. I appreciate that very much. Of course, Mr. Johnson. I hope you're all good. Jamie, of course, is there, and I appreciate that as well. And I believe that's about it for today's list. And, of course, everybody that watches later on. With that, tomorrow, Plan B, Terraform. I will see you all on the next one. Take care.